Thinking back to the DanTDM versus Lunchly meltdown, Dan was completely right about everything. For those who don't know, Lunchly was a lunch kit targeted towards children and was marketed as a healthier alternative to their competitor, Lunchables. The creators behind the product were Logan Paul, KSI, and MrBeast, which caused a lot of controversy, as each of them have a weird past. Logan Paul is a known scammer, MrBeast housed a sexual predator, allegedly, and KSI is, well, just KSI.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
Whoa.
Feastables Crunch Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese. We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar.
And it's strange how they marketed this as a healthier and better alternative, while kids are still getting the same amount of microplastics and forever chemicals that Prime got exposed for. This would make DanTDM decide to make a tweet regarding the situation, which received a lot of backing from the community. What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. Now, it's safe to say the Lunchly crew would not take kindly and would begin spamming tweets regarding the situation, likely trying to deflect the fact that Dan was completely right. The obvious purpose behind Lunchly is making money, and literally nobody can deny that. Genuinely, why in the world would Logan Paul, KSI, and MrBeast ever make a lunch tray together? Prior to this, the only content that they made together was these bullshit MrBeast challenge videos. And seriously, as Dan said, how would this genuinely benefit their fans at all? They said they created a better alternative to Lunchables, but that's like comparing cow shit to horse shit. It's the same shit. People would even start finding mold in the Lunchly cheese shortly after they began getting on shelves.
I was shooting a video comparing Lunchly to Lunchables, and I opened the first package, which was supposed to be good until December 8th, 2024, and we just got this one. This was fresh from the store this morning, and there is a ton of mold in there. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was thinking that, maybe they would taste pretty similar, just, not have that best or better for you ingredients, and I was going to go over nutritional facts and things, but this is really concerning, so I just am pausing from filming just to take a little break to show this, and I have a fork. Denise, is this okay if I use this? Okay, I have a fork, and I'm just going to dig into it just to see. Oh yeah, okay.
It's funny because the Lunchly crew would seem to care more about the DanTDM situation than the actual main problem with their product being the mold. Like, they would comment on it because obviously they had to, but all the major stuff that they did was revolving around the DanTDM situation, which, by the way, Dan never even replied to. Like, they were basically spamming tweets about it, just farming the situation for what it was worth, using it as some sort of promotional strategy for Lunchly, and Dan wasn't even saying anything back. The closest thing we got to a response from him 4 months after this all happened was a simple tweet of him saying that he's just living life, being a father to his children and whatnot. Meanwhile, KSI is practically living on Twitter posting shit like this.
A lot's happened these past few days, and I've had a lot of time to reflect and really understand everything that's happened and all of my actions. And first of all, I want to sorry. I want to apologize. I want to say sorry.
Like, no one's laughing with you, gang. The only people laughing are the ones laughing at you. And by the way, while all this was happening, Logan Paul was using the birth of his first child to promote his product. I mean, hey, get your bread up, but like, what the fuck? Like, what does his wife truly think about this, bro? I mean, she's definitely getting a large amount of money from this, but like, seriously, something's gotta be going on in the back of her head that's like, what the fuck is my husband doing? Why did I marry this man? And what makes it even weirder is that they were continuing to spread the narrative that DanTDM was mad, even though all he did was post a single tweet on the situation. That's it. Probably because they knew DanTDM was right. I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables face bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better vision, you're upset? Then don't eat it. What Logan and the rest of the Lunchly crew never understood from this situation, and probably still don't understand to this day, is that the reason everyone was so mad about this was because they used their fan bases and created a product that not only doesn't benefit their fans, but also has absolutely nothing to do with their brands. It was fun whenever MrBeast created Feastables as a chocolate bar, because obviously you're not going to eat chocolate to be healthy, or Logan Paul and KSI created Prime, but they were making Lunchly look like it was actually something that was healthy, which obviously it isn't, bro. That shit's filled with microplastics, forever chemicals, and whatever else, bro. And the cheese is fucking moldy.
So this is what I said. Looks like crap to me, while showing his toys that he sold to kids. How does this benefit your fans, Dan? Now, obviously, people didn't realize that I was shining a mirror in his face. Instead, they were like,
wait, you did the same as Dan. You made toys with Tube Heroes.
and yes, that's fair, but I'm not the one complaining.
The thing is, Dan's toys in this situation 100% have to do with his brand. He is a Minecraft YouTuber. Even though they don't necessarily benefit his fans, it still makes sense why he would release these toys that look like Minecraft swords and whatnot. It's not like he's releasing a fucking lunch kit, you retard.
But okay, did I reply to this? He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? At this point, his fans imploded. Self-combustion occurred on Twitter. And they just didn't know how to react. Some just decided just to be racist. When a knicker like KSI does nothing in life and still gets paid for it in something other than welfare or food stamps, it's noteworthy. It's like how monkeys in the jungle have started to understand the concept of tools. Brother is just being racist. His audience just didn't know what to do. They couldn't fathom the idea that their beloved Dan was also exactly what he claimed that we were. Safe to say he's a hypocrite. But again, they kept moving the goalposts and being like,
Oh, well, Dan only did this once. He's only made a video once about sweeties to his audience, so you're wrong.
I'm just gonna say it one more time. KSI, MrBeast, and Logan Paul are promoting a healthy product to their audience, which obviously isn't healthy. Doing a sponsored segment for a candy box isn't the same thing, obviously, bro. Like, everyone knows candy and snacks aren't healthy, but it's not like Dan was ever promoting them as healthy, bro. The Lunchly crew were promoting their product as something that was actually healthy. Dang, I'm saying the word healthy a lot. And that's what makes the situation overall so bad. It seemed like they were just misinforming their audience to buy this new product that they were releasing, and when they got called out, they were using any situation whatsoever to justify it. Anyways, though, I saw a ton of people talking about the situation once again, just randomly, even though this happened like a year ago, but I thought I'd make a video on it because I thought it was pretty interesting, and I just wanted to talk about it. So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe for more videos just like this. I post almost every day, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.